The oysters sounded good, but the other local specialty was less appealing. Sed is known for a kind of octopus pot pie, the kind of thing you might come up with if you lived here in 1804 and all you had to work with was half a ton of octopus and several barrels of wine. When my guide told me about this dish, perhaps thinking I might want to try it for dinner, I said, maybe next time. She was a native of the town, an extraordinarily beautiful woman whose name I have now completely forgotten, but I'll never forget her face. If it had meant spending the evening with her, I would have gladly dined upon any bizarre local specialty for the privilege. But I was not there in order to have dinner with a beautiful woman. Not really. I was there on a pilgrimage of sorts, there to visit the birthplace and the grave of one of the town's most famous native sons, the poet and singer-songwriter Georges Brassens. It was likely I would never return here, and since I'd been obsessed with the man and his work for some years, I wanted to at least make the effort. But in a sense, skipping the more conventional tribute in order to enjoy an evening with a beautiful woman could be a more appropriate act of homage. For Brassens was no fan of conventional honors and formal tributes, and he was a tremendous fan of time spent with beautiful women. I could imagine his disbelief. You decided to visit my grave instead? After which he changed the subject, because there is no reasoning with someone whose priorities are so warped. On the other hand, we had a couple hours. Maybe I could do both. Wait, I said to her. Tell me more about the octopus.